Right now, this is Ticker News Insight.
Hello and welcome back to Ticker News Insight, where we're looking to focus on the best of business with very clever people joining us from all around the world. I'm your host, Mike Loder, and to our latest story, and our next guest, Tom Berryman, started his career as an IT manager for a Telstra store and has successfully founded several businesses in the telco and NBN broadband industries, which were acquired by leading ASX-listed fixed wireless and wholesale network infrastructure carrier, Swoop. Swoop is one of Australia's leading internet service providers, and Tom is now the Chief Technology Officer for his growing Australian business. Tom, welcome to the show. We've previously had your CEO, Alex West, on the program, so it's great to reconnect. Good to see you.
Hi, Mike. Great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Now, one of the phrases I recall Alex West saying in a previous interview is that Swoop is customer obsessed. Can you tell me more about what Swoop does and expand on that phrase for me just to start?
Absolutely. Customer obsessed is simply just asking, what would the customer want from their internet provider? Swoop's culture is about always putting the customer first. What surprised me about this is how well it resonated with our staff across the country throughout our integrations.
Yeah, absolutely. Well said by you. Now, I understand that you guys recently partnered with the Victorian government as part of a $250 million deal connecting Victoria broadband program. Can you tell me more about the exciting partnership?
I can, yeah. This initiative is really close to home for me in more ways than one. I'm actually a Gippsland local, which is where Swoop's participation is centred on this project. Having lived in the area most of my life with the challenges of regional broadband, I understand how valuable high-speed broadband is to communities and families. This project is about bringing a better solution to regional areas and closing that digital divide. Gippsland's a fantastic place to live. Unfortunately, for too long, it hasn't enjoyed the same connectivity as metro areas. Right. Over the past few years, the demand for excellent broadband across Gippsland has grown, and we aim to make local broadband as ubiquitous as metro broadband.
Fantastic. So staying on the theme of regional and I guess rural connectivity, can you tell me more about the connections you're bringing to some of the, and perhaps some of the challenges as well that you've solved for people living out there in those areas?
Yes, absolutely. We recently did a project in an area in WA called Mount Magnet. It's a fairly isolated shire in WA, and WA is a big place. Unfortunately for Mount Magnet, they were somewhat left behind by other connectivity initiatives over the years. Swoop's fixed wireless offerings are ideal for locations such as Mount Magnet, as we can build relatively quickly a high-performance network to service those who need better connectivity. And in sparse areas, that's much more cost-effective to build and to deliver than building fibre to every building.
100%. So now, most recently, Swoop launched Swooperfast, I believe it's called, which is about serving metro and regional areas with a fixed wireless solution that is fast. Without going technical, can you provide a little bit of difference or just explain that point of difference in the space? It sounds really interesting.
Yeah, without going too technical. In denser metro environments, fixed wireless is really different to regional areas. Swooperfast allows us to offer an as fast as fibre type service to our customers. The tech we are using is much more friendly in the dense, complex metro radio environments, but needed our network to be closer to our customers than traditional towers. Our micropop architecture is compact sites, and that gives us this proximity. It's cost effective, meaning faster services to our customers at a highly competitive price point.
That sounds pretty damn clever to me. So what's next for Swoop in this space? Where do you see the business heading in the next 12 months per se?
Well, over the past few years, I think we've built an experienced and strong management team. So that means this year we've got a lot of execution to do. Our new Swooperfast services and regional partnerships with Victoria and other governments means we'll be doing a lot of new network build, which gives us a great platform for organic growth over the next 12 months.
Hey, Tom, thank you so much for joining us on the program to highlight all about what Swoop is up to and, of course, bringing that Swooperfast internet to the people who need it. So appreciate your time and insight as well.
Thanks, Mike.
All the best. And of course, thank you to all of you for tuning in. Hopefully you're tuning in via Swoop's internet out in a rural area and watching this, thanks to them. But no, thank you so much for watching. And I've been your host, Mike Loder. Be sure to head to tickernews.co. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Be well. Bye.